Hello 14th Delhi Shots International Film Festival. This is A.P Advik Arora. I'm the writer, director and DOP and editor for KURSI. So my journey started off back home in Mumbai. I was 7 years old, and since that very young age I've always wanted to be a director. That's an aspiration that's always been in me. It started off with me making some small stop motion short films. I used to lock myself up in my room, and with those little Lego minifigures and Lego sets, I used to create my own worlds. And as I grew older, my love and passion for cinema kept growing. Yeah, to sum it up all, at the age of 16, I got my first directorial debut, which is none other than Kursi. And then at the age of 19, it's come up in front of y'all. So as a director, I'm trying to build my style into really capturing real life stories with a strong social message. Like how Kursi is about a young boy from a rural village making it big through the use of technology. It had a very, very strong social message. So to talk about my next project, which is called Dastak, it's based in Jammu and Kashmir. It's about the 1947 partition and its refugees. Dastak means having unanswered questions, which is directly in correlation with the refugees and how many of their questions are still unanswered. It's a feature film. It covers all of their individual stories, and we have different communities: the Sikh community, the Hindu community, the Muslim community, the Jat community, and we have covered all of their stories. In fact, a month back, we went to Jammu and Kashmir, and we've interviewed a few of the Hindu and Sikh communities, and we've heard some heartbreaking stories, and we've had some very heartfelt conversations as well with them. And to me, as a director personally, it's more of a social responsibility to deliver the story in the best way possible and to a maximum amount of people, because after all, it's actual human beings and their actual stories. Like how Kursi was, Dastak is, I think, on a much grander scale and on a bigger scale. So we're actively looking for distribution, production houses, and financiers who are willing to collaborate with us on that. And we have a glimpse into the world of Dastak already shot, which is a 30 minutes cut, which we'd like to show investors and distributors. So that's a bit about me and my next project. So my style as a director is to really cover stories that the audience members can connect on a very emotional and on a very human manner. Dastak's all about that emotion. At the end of the day, it's not a political or propaganda film or a story about how and why the 1947 happened. It's really about the living conditions and the human connection behind those numbers. So we really want to be putting a face on these numbers, that okay, if there were 400,000 people that migrated from Pakistan to India and India to Pakistan, then who are these people? So we're putting a face onto them, and that's why we decided to go with a documentary style, and actually, instead of having it being fictional, to really unravel their stories and to really discover who these people really are. It's an absolute pleasure to have Kursi get screened at the 14 Delhi Shots International Film Festival. I really hope you guys are able to connect with Abhishek Yadav and his story and Kursi in itself. Kursi, at the very end of the day, is just about finding that place, or that's one chair in the world, and I think that's something that we all seek. So I really hope you guys enjoy the film, and all the very best to the other participants as well, and thank you so much.